Hanging out with the nerds in a voice chat. Opening cards, hey, what's in this pack? Banning cards as we go. What's the meta? I don't know. Top picks, don't break. We'll break the game together. Right now, let's go. Yu-Gi-Oh! Knockoff Progression GX. Alright, here we are, back again after a little week off right there, picking up straight from a very comfortable leading position from our Gladiator's Assault. Glad Beasts. They are beasts. That's our Glad. Sadly, I'm taking a little bit of a hit, so we'll have to see how they fare moving onwards. But we also might just not be using it. Like, there's good stuff. Unfortunately, with Bestiary, that makes Geyserus dead in the water, so we can't make use of the most powerful aspect of Glad Beasts. So, we will see what we got. However, Phantom Darkness is an immensely powerful set. Phantom Darkness brings in the era of Dad, Dark-Armed Dragon. Dark-Armed Dragon, for a very long time, was the Tier 0 deck. Like, central card for many Tier 0 decks. It's just a good card, it's easy to get on the field, it is powerful, it was also incredibly expensive. So, we'll go on through. Phantom Darkness has some amazing dark types, and you can essentially make a deck out of the stuff in here. So, we'll see. We have Dark Grepher. Dark Grepher is a fantastic card, just because you can special summon it. And then you discard a level 5 or fire. Level 5 or high or fire? 5 or higher dark monster, chuck it in the graveyard, and once per turn you can discard one dark monster and send one dark monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can use this for, it's used in a lot of zombie decks, it's used in a lot of recovery decks. It is just a real good card. There's Gladiator Beast Andal for just another Glad Beast name. It's pretty good, 1900 vanilla. There is the Rainbow Dark Dragon. We do technically have a full Crystal Beast spread. Not a good Crystal Beast spread, but a full one. So could do that. Ooh, there is plants. Samsara Lotus is here. Samsara Lotus is banned. And that is because during your end phase, if you control no spell or trap cards, you can special summon it from your graveyard in face-up attack position. This card's controller takes 1,000 damage during each of their standby phases. Basically, it's just... I think you can use it to create perpetual loops. I think you can do some real gross stuff with it. It's just, this keeps coming back, which is very good and very cool. Regenerating Rose, that's not so great. We have Yubel. If someone managed to get all 3 parts to Yubel, which is Super, Ultra, and Secret, that'd be impressive. But Yubel is... it's kind of hard to out, but it's also really hard to summon. So, it's not on my list. Cyber Valley is here. Cyber Valley is pretty dang good, and it just stops a bunch of cards. Good card. So what does it do? It can do one of the 3 things. So when this card is targeted for an attack, banish this card, draw 1 card, and battle phase. Target 1 face at once to control, and this card, banish both those targets, draw 2 cards. Target 1 card in your graveyard, banish both this card and 1 card, and then place that target on top of your deck. Yeah, it's just good. It's just advantage. It's just draw 1 card. Minimum. Draw 1 card, which is good. We like drawing cards. Cards, good. Card, good, 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 good. There's some more volcanic stuff here. Ain't going back to it. There's some D-Hero stuff here. Not good enough D-Heroes to do stuff. And here we have the Darks. The Darks being Dark Horus, Dark Creator, Dark Nephthys, Dark-Armed Dragon, Dark Crusader. Honestly, individually, none of these are bad. Horus, Creator, Nephthys, they're fine. They're just not as good as Dark-Armed Dragon. So let's... I mean, if we got any of these, I'm going to try and run it. So if we just try and go through. So Dark Horus. And once per turn, after resolving a spell card was activated during your opponent's main phase, you can target 1 level 4 dark monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. This card must be in phase 1 of the field to activate this. Okay, that's actually not fantastic. So you'd have to use a spell card during your opponent's main phase. Which isn't that hard, you know, quick play spells exist, but you'd have to have a lot of them. So that's that one. But it's not bad. Even just on its own. It's just because it's just a 3,000 attack boy. Like, he's big. Then we have the Dark Creator. So it cannot be normal summon or set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by having 5 or more darks in graveyard. While you control no monsters, once per turn, you can banish 1 dark monster from your graveyard. Target 1 dark monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. That's pretty good. Obviously you can really only do it like the one time. But there's no level limit on that. There's just, yeah, get a big boy out. Get the biggest boy you got and bring it out. So, it's alright. The 5 darks engrave is a bit steep, but it's not impossible. It's pretty easy. Then there is Dark Nephthys. 3 or more darks, and that is 3 or more, which is pretty good. In graveyard, and this card in hand. Banish 2 of them from the graveyard. Send this card from hand to the graveyard. During your next standby phase, this card sent to the graveyard by respect. Special summon it from the graveyard. When this card is special summoned, target 1 spell or trap on the card on the field and destroy that target. That's pretty good. It takes a turn, but you can do it. So you could technically do that like during your end phase. You can do it whenever, really. And then next turn, whoo, Nephthys out on the field, and it's not bad. But then we've got the biggest, the baddest, the strongest, being the Dark Arm Dragon. Dad, cannot be normal summoned or set, must special summon. You need to have exactly 3 darks in grave, banish 1 dark monster from graveyard, target 1 card in the field, destroy a target. Not once per turn. You don't need to do anything with the darks in grave. You just need to have 3 darks in grave and Dad. So good boy, good card. I would love to draw one. Highly doubt it, but I'd love to get one. There is Dark Crusader. Send 1 dark monster from hand to graveyard. This card gets 400 attack. It's fine. Armageddon Knight, however, is good when it summons. Send 1 dark card from deck to graveyard. Just fill that graveyard. Just get them in, boys. A lot of these don't really need to acknowledge. Yeah, no. So that one has attack and defense equal to a number of banished dark monsters times 300. You can do some stuff with that, but it ain't great. If this card is destroyed and sent to a graveyard, return all banished dark monsters to graveyard. That's actually not terrible. You could definitely work on some high banish return stuff with that, but it ain't amazing, because usually if you're banishing stuff, you want it for a reason. So, yeah. There's the Obsidian Dragon. You wanna yawn? Yeah, nothing special there. Shadow Priestess. No. Okay, so there's some Geminis. Here. We got Gemini Lancer. You can kind of just ignore it. That's not important. I think it's literally, yeah, piercing. Yeah. Gigaplant, however. Gigaplant is very good. It works with plant strats. And once per turn, you can special summon 1 insect or plant monster from your hand or graveyard. Gigaplant good. Gigaplant good. Gigaplant good. And it's only a rare. There's definitely some strats to get Gigaplant and Bark. Like, just mess with people a lot. So, anything else worth talking about? Gladiator Beast Darius. Ooh, good card. That is just a monster reborn for Glad Beast. You special summon out, you get a Glad Beast from the grave, and then you bounce it. Well, you need to attack it to bounce it, but you get it. So, Darius, good card. Super Ancient Deep Sea King Coelacanth is used for some ridiculous OTK, but I don't understand it, so moving on. Sequel, I believe you can do something. Once per turn, target 1 monster opponent. Attack is 0 until the end of his turn. Must control a beast-type monster other than this card. Yeah, you can use Sequel or some stuff, but it's not amazing. Got the effigies, but they're not great. Yawn. More yawning. Rainbow Neos, Neospatian stuff. Yibbity dibbity. Super Poly. It's a cool draw, but not that useful. So, like, it's cool, but we can't make use of it. Some Neospatian stuff, no use to us, because our Neospatian pulls are terrible. Terrible. Beginning of the end. 5 or more Darks Engraved, banish. There's 7 or more Darks Engraved, banish 5, draw 3. That's good. It requires a decent amount of setup, but there's a whole bunch of dark stuff to just chuck stuff in the graveyard, so... Good. Good, good. Unleash Your Power basically just instant summons Geminis, which is pretty good. So... Yeah, you can do that. Chain summoning, I don't know. 6 Sam stuff. Ooh, Archfiend Shield, that just means you, yeah, that's just a 1 turn, you can't destroy me. Which is good, because that's essentially like having another battle. It's a 1-time battle manica. Proving Ground, which is just Rotor for Glad Beast, so what's with them? Ooh, Dark World Grimoire, what can you do? Because we might go back to Dark Worlds if we get some of these good Dark pulls, which could be cool. End phase, discard monster. Graveyard, because you have more cards. Hand size limit, you can target one of those monsters, special summon that target. It's terrible. What? When would my hand ever be full of a time to... Because if I'm playing Dark World, I would discard Dark World to get the effect of... Whatever. I mean, okay, yes, I suppose I could technically discard, like, Brow, for example. Discard Brow to get a draw, and I'd have to discard again because my hand size is still too big. And then, you know, if I got, say, another... You know, say I got Beige, so I discard Brow, get a draw, discard Beige, Beige summons itself, then I could summon Brow. Like, yes, maybe. But Jesus, give me Dave. Got some Rainbow Dragon stuff, so... Then 1 Crystal Beast from Trap Card Zone, target attack monster, negate the attack. You can then add 1 Rainbow Dragon or Rainbow Dark Dragon from deck to hand. Yo! That right there might be the way to make Crystal Beast work. Discard 1 card until the end of the turn and take damage. You gain? That's a pretty poggers card. That's a pretty poggers card indeed. Oh, I bet that works amazing with Archfiend. And other, like, Sidekicks. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember this card exists. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else that is immediately standing out to me because I want to play it. Dark Knight Parshaft. I think Lone Fire Blossom is pretty cool. I think you can do stuff with that. Once per turn, you contribute 1 face-up plant monster special, summon 1 plant monster from your deck. Yo! Lone Fire Blossom's friggin' busted. Okay, yeah. Alright. Anything else worth acknowledging? Goblin Zombie. That's pretty cool. That, I think, is it. So, with that, we're going to head on over to the Draw Factory and see what we got, make a deck, and crack on. So, we'll be back real soon. Phantom Darkness, 24 packs, let's go. Now. Yo, Allure of Darkness is in this set? I skipped that one. Friggin' poggers! Allure of Darkness is a real good card. Next. I can't believe I didn't realize that. Lotus, but Darius, yeah, double tag team. There's stuff. A second Allure of Darkness. Me oh my. That's a good card. Last pack. Let's see what we got. Woo! Yeah, nothing really to write home about. Ugh. That is rather infuriating. There's a few bits and pieces to do, a few bits and bobs. Glance is the easiest. I could go back to Dark World with Allure of Darkness, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna play it safe and just do Glads. See how big the Bestiari hit was, and yeah, so we'll make the adjustments, and we'll be back in literally like a couple seconds if I'm just adjusting Glad. So see ya over my deck screen. Alright, yeah. This was actually pretty easy. Just had to take out the Bestiari, slip in the Darius. I took out some other cards, I don't remember what. I took out the spell card that let me bring 3 back and put them in the deck, which is Darius does that. Then I also took, obviously had to take out Mirror Force because it's banned. And, and something else. I took out something else, and that allowed me to slip in the 3 double tag teams, which is a super good trap card, because I'm going to be special summoning a lot of Glads. So that's just more advantage. It's a very aggro deck, and that could bite me on the behind. But other than that, it is what it is. It's nice, it's clean, it's simple, and we know how it works. So with that, let's get into them duels. See you there. Here we go. First duel of the evening. Teddy versus Bardic. Good luck, Teddy. Have fun. Let's go there. Happy days. I think the play is to go second. I think that is the play. I could be entirely incorrect, but that's my plan. I think I should have gone first. We'll see.
I'm gonna set 1 card. Let's see.
Okay.
Nah, just gonna give myself away.
Okay. So we're bringing back the aliens. Okay, so stand by face, put 1 A counter on 1 face up once your opponent controls. Oof, that's gonna get irritating. What do we get? That's okay. I don't think it's what I want. What do I want? See, now I'm racking my brain to try and remember alien stat lines. I'm like, I don't remember any of their stats. I don't know what the play is here. Yeah, okay. Let's summon Laquari. Bardic is still on Glads. It's so interesting and different. Who would have thunk it? We'll hit it. Great. Okay, so I get an A counter. At the end of battle phase, I get to tag out the Laquari, and then let's special summon. Who's good? Who is a good tag? Let's tag in a Hoplamoose, who is at 2400 defense.
Okay.
And we will enter. So, riveting gameplay from my side here.
Stand by.
Hmm.
So he gets a counter.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I'm now very glad that I can constantly tag in and out. It means these counters won't get tons of advantage.
I'm going to play Alien Psychic. Does go to defense position when it's normal summoned. Monsters with 8 counters cannot declare an attack. That doesn't matter. I'm going to activate my trap card. I'm going to select a monster.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to switch these two around.
okay, so you get my Hoplamus.
And then I'll end my turn.
Damn. I can't hit over.
Your defense.
I can't hit over my own defense. Oh, that's actually very unpleasant. Frick. And I don't have my Milo, so I can't. I mean, okay, so what I can do is I can just punch into Hoplamus, take damage, but still get the tag out. But unfortunately, that doesn't really benefit me in any way. Okay. So. How long does Alien Psychic's effect last for? Is it just like when it is summoned, so like on that turn, or is it just so long as it is on the field, things of A counters can't attack?
Oh, as far as I know, it's like as long as it's on the field, if you have any counter,
Yeah,
it can't
because
attack.
its effect says this card changes its position when it is normal summoned or flip summoned. Monsters with 8 counters cannot declare an attack.
Ah, yeah, there's a full stop there. I just couldn't see that. Okay. That is a pain in the butt. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to tribute your Alien Psychic to normal summon Spartacus. What can I do if I hit in with Spartacus? I hit in, I take 200, but I can tag out. SDI doesn't exist, so I can't tag out that and destroy friggin'. Oh no, there is nothing I cannot hit over my goddamn own Rhino butt. So yeah, I'm just gonna end turn with Hop on the field. Not Hop, Spartacus. Oh. You've totally got one of the tribute summons in hand, don't you? You've got Alien Mother or Cosmic Horror. I can feel it.
So your Spartacus does get a counter.
Yep. So it can't attack. Oh, frick. Okay, that Spartacus now just essentially can't tag out. Wonderful.
Well, it can currently attack, but
oh yeah, because Psychic's on.
I'm going to use my monster reborn to bring Psychic back.
Oh my god, this is evil.
And then I will normal summon Alien Hip.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I will end my turn.
Yeah. So at the moment, Hypno can't do anything. Got it. Well, it doesn't get its effect. Oof. Okay. What is the frickin' play here? Oh, frustrations. Okay.
Like, I've just been collecting all those alien support cards that have come out in pack after pack after pack.
Oh, you've been collecting. This is
Like they've just been there and I haven't used them. So, like, I didn't get all of them, but I got a lot of them.
okay. So this is not the smartest play, but it is technically a play. At least it allows me to keep some advantage going. So I'm going to normal summon Sangan. We'll go into battle. We'll have Sangan take out Psychic.
Okay.
So Spartacus can hit in to Hypno, or 600. End of battle phase, we will tag out Spartacus. There is nothing. I still cannot actually do anything about my own Hoplamus yet, so I've just got to wait. But I will tag out 2. Yeah, we'll tag into Laquari, who is at 2100. Nothing main phase 2. Do I want anything main phase 2? No, enter.
Okay, standby phase, so they both get A counters.
Oh god. It's put 1 A counter on 1 face-up monster.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was just double checking, like, oh shit, is Ace-Up reading advice better than I thought?
I'll put it on Lucari.
Mm-hmm.
Probably regret that later, but that's where we'll go now.
I mean, it's a pretty tough choice because Laquari's probably going to tag out, but Sangan is there almost entirely to get destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I can do stuff here. That is a very fortunate top deck there. Allows me to do this 1 step sooner than I had originally planned. Okay. Let me just double check how something works. Where are you? There. Okay, that's really good. Yes. So, I am going to tribute my Sangan to normal summon Spartacus. Sangan Search activates. So, let's grab myself. Don't think there's anything I specifically, like, need right this second, so I'm just going to grab yeah, it's just generic and does the job.
Right.
I am going to contact fuse Spartacus and Laquari. So let me just chuck them into the deck. To special summon Gaio Diaz. So shuffle. We'll go into battle phase. Gaio Diaz will attack Hoplamus and then inflict damage to your opponent equal to defense of a destroyed monster. So that is 2400 to you. Then end of battle step. I will bounce Gaio Diaz back to the extra deck. I will special summon. Where are you? I will special summon Darius and a Laquari. Laquari is at 21. Darius's special effect will activate, and since he has been special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast, I can special summon. Wait, how does this work? Yeah, so I can special summon a Gladiator Beast from a graveyard. This effect is negated and is shuffled into the deck when this card leaves the field. At the end of that's just generic. Whatever. So then I'm going to special summon Hoplamus into defense, and I will end my turn. Top decking Spartacus was probably the luckiest thing I could have done there.
Well, let's see. Let's put the A counter on Darius.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. Let's activate terraforming. And I will grab. It's the only thing I have to grab. So I'll grab Colosseum, Cage for Gladiator Beasts. Yeah. We go there. We will activate the cage. And now I need to double check. This is every time a monster is special summoned from the deck, not sent back to the deck. Okay. So, what is that? No, that is not the play, I don't think. Is it the play? Could be. Yeah. We'll normal summon Dim. We will contact Fuse. Yeah, so Laquari, Hoplamus, and Dim. To special summon Heraclinos, who is Big Boy. We will go into battle. We will attack with Heraclinos.
Okay. I'll put a counter on Heraclinos.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, Heraclinos can't tag out, so this could be bad news bears.
Oh, I forgot. I think I forgot to do this the first time, but when it is after this card has been flipped face up, just when it is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, draw one card. So does that mean I draw one card?
Was destroyed by battle. When this card has been flipped, after this card has been flipped face up.
So yeah, that is a flip effect. So that would activate.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. So
Because the flip effect is place one counter on one face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field. So if that effect did trigger, that means it did get flipped face up
yeah.
and
Okay,
was destroyed
okay.
by battle.
Yep,
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
So technically, you should also be one other card in from the first time as well. So if you want to draw another
Yeah.
card, I'm fine with that.
Rulings are weird sometimes.
Their wordings are strange. Cards are fiddly. We will hit in direct with Darius, who we will then get Darius to trigger. So we will pop Darius there. And we will bring back out. Yeah, let's put a dim. Put dim. And then we have 1 token on Colosseum. Nothing, main phase 2, enter. Are you
Standby phase.
doubling
So-
down on Heraklinos, or are you...
Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, I am. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna double down in Heraclinus.
I do not enjoy this.
Unfortunately, it still doesn't give me a whole lot of options, so I'm going to set 1 card, but I am going to activate this and get rid of your Colosseum.
I am going to react to that by making use of Heraklinos' effect. So your spell or trap card has been activated. I'm going to discard 1 card. You know what? You're just clogging up my hand something fierce. I'm going to banish, well not banish, discard Octavius to negate Twister.
I still pay the 500 life points?
No.
No, it
I
was
don't think so.
negated.
Okay.
I honestly don't remember, so... I think it's been negated, so I think
To be
you
fair,
don't pay it.
there are some cards I've seen where the effect activates the card, then they negate it, and I've seen that happen. So, like, I don't know if that part would trigger and then you would be destroyed or not.
Yeah.
I mean, Duel
Yeah.
Links is a fine example. I've activated cards and then they turn around and negate it after the card was activated. So, like, I would say it says discard a card. I would discard, then they would negate it.
Yeah, so you pay the cost, and then it gets negated. It's like, okay, well,
But
I paid, but it got...
some other cards don't activate unless their effect goes through.
Yeah, so... I think I'll do a little Google search, but for now, just assume you don't pay.
Yeah, we can always correct it. I'm gonna end my turn.
Alrighty, we'll... Yeah, I can be greedy. I mean, I feel I'm going to regret this. I am going to normal summon Hoplamus. We will go into battle. We'll attack the face down with Heraklinos. We will hit with Dim once. We will hit with Dim again. And hop the game.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
I had such a strong start,
Oh,
but when I had them, I
so-
couldn't pull the cards I wanted.
Found a ruling. It says the cost itself is not activated, so it cannot be negated, and occurs at activation time, not resolution time. So you negate the resolution, but the activation does still cost you.
Okay, so you would have taken 500 then.
I don't know, all it would have meant is I was done a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, I literally, as I'm looking this up, I see Bardic decided to play Haymaker.
You just go, hit, go. Alright.
See, I had a strong start. I just didn't get the cards that I needed to finish.
Alien did have me a little bit concerned there. Because, right off the bat, it was almost impossible for me to hit past my own goddamn hop. But, I got lucky draws, and so what do you have? Bombardment and Dark Deal. Dark Deal's a good card.
It is. It came into play a little too late to be useful. And I didn't have any. You were too overpowered for it. Like I needed alien hunt
Yeah.
a
few
couple of
turns.
turn. Yeah.
Oh. I mean, aliens now have enough stuff going on that they definitely can be a threat. So I am very much looking forward.
It was a lot easier for you to get past some of the defenses
Because I can
with
bounce.
yes,
Alright.
because like alien psychic makes it really hard otherwise.
Oof.
We're ready for you, Bardic.
Ooh, okay, let's friggin' go. Alright, Duel 2. Dakota, Bardic. Good luck, buddy. Have fun. And let's go there.
Meh. Oh.
Ooh, 2 in a row. Look at me go. Second worked. I'm good at going number 2. Okay, yeah. Okay. Good, solid opener. Let's start by setting 1. Setting 2. Let's activate terraforming. Grab that Colosseum. We will activate the Colosseum. We will. Special summon Cyber Dragon. Normal summon Dim. Go into battle. We'll try and eat the face down. I will take the 21. We'll try and just punch the face down. Lava, okay. End of battle phase, we will tag out Dim. And we will grab ourselves. Yeah, let's keep aggro up, which certainly can't possibly damage me. Or a now 2200 Liquare. And we will enter.
Start off with this.
Wow, you're just doing it. Yep. Womp. Womp. See, I was
Activate my Neospace.
Yep.
Normal summon Flare Scarab. He is currently sitting at 1700.
Yep. I'll take that straight to the gut. Oh.
And my turn.
Oh, that's the worst draw I could have got. Enter. Yikes.
Second fest. Same as the fest.
Yeah.
17.
Take number 17. I can take one more of that. Okay. You're not helpful. Enter. Wow, this is...
Normal summon Air Hummingbird.
Yep.
Uses effect, even though I don't have to, but I want to.
gain 15.
I need to see something. Okay, there's not one of him. Okay. Battle phase.
I'm
Hit him for
gonna
25.
activate no entry. Give me one whole turn. Give me something. Just a freaking card. Oh, wow. Yep. Ugh. Okay. We are gonna set. Enter.
Effect activates.
Mm-hmm.
Battle phase. Hit your face down.
Yep, that is a test state. So with test state, I will special summon. Yeah, let's just throw Laquari out. Who
Alright, my
is
turn.
at 2,000. Okay. You know what? I'm happy with that. What is Flare Scarab at currently? It's at 13?
Well, 13, yeah.
Okay, cool. And Air Hummingbird is at 8. Alright, cool. I technically work with this. Ugh, this is a real not pretty play. But let's do what we can. We are going to normal summon Hop, who is at 900. You'll go into battle. We will hop into Hummingbird to deal 100. We will Laquari into Scarab to deal 700. End of battle phase, we will tag these both out. So, top deck, and we will special summon. Let's grab Spartacus from the Hop and Darius from the quarry. Darius's effect will activate. We will summon the quarry from the grave. There is now 2 more tokens on that. Spartacus's effect will also activate. Almost always forget that. So I will grab myself a Battle Halberd. And we will end turn.
Set one card. End my turn.
Right. You know what? That's a nice little look. See, I need to be careful now because if this is a freaking Mirror Force, everything is ruined.
It can't be
Oh,
a
Mirror Force is gone. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it could be the other magic cylinder, which would be very spoopy. I'm trying to think what else there is, but I have to be like super concerned about. Yeah, I don't know what there is to be super concerned about. So I'm going to normal summon Dim. We will contact fuse Darius, Laquari, Dim, to bring out No, not to do that. To bring out Heraclinos. Cyber and Dragon, get back into the extra deck. Yeah, go on. We will equip Heraclinos with the Battle Halberd. And we can go into battle phase, hit in with Spartacus for 26.
So it's useless.
We'll activate Heraclinos to discard that to negate it.
So I believe it negates you taking the damage, but it does still negate the attack.
Yeah, like, because you've negated the attack, but I negate the... I don't know. I'm just going to assume that, yes, that attack is gone, which I am okay with, because I'm happier being alive. And then we will hit him with Heraclinos for 34, and we'll make use of a Battle Halberd to destroy Neospace. We will then tag out Spartacus for Darius. We will make use of Darius's effect to special summon Octavius, which is kind of freaking busted, and we get another token on that. And
you have the target. You have to do its effect.
Octavius hasn't attacked.
When it's special summoned by the effect of a gladiator beast monster, target one face down spell or trap in the spell. Destroy it.
When Darius special summons it, negates their effect.
Wait, what?
Yeah. But its effect is negated by this card.
Oh. That is busted.
Like, the fact there's not a level limit on Darius is really busted, because you can use it to bring back fusions. So, like, sure, they don't have their effects, but then when you can tag out Darius, the fusion goes back to the grave. Back to the extra deck. So we will end turn with this monster of a board. I have a suspicion Glad Beasts are getting hit again. As they should, because they are a overly powerful little beatdown deck. Okay, what we got? Okay, we will set one. Now, where are we at? We are at 22, 3,000, 35. I'm 300 short of being able to take you out. Unless this is something very dangerous. I'm not sure what it could be, but we'll find out. Darius to hit in. Aquadolphin. Octavius direct for 3,000. And then when Heraclinos attacks, I'm going to activate Shield Spear to buff him up by 400. Alright, yeah. Glads are getting banned, I think, because they're freaking
I know
ridiculous.
exactly which one. I know which one just needs to be banned, and I'm pretty sure Teddy agrees with me.
I mean, Darius is the play extender, and Heraclinos is the haymaker. Like, so either of them are good bans, if you ask me.
Honestly, in terms of counters, because it's special summoning, correct? When they're
when they get
flipping
bounced.
out. So barrier statues would be a half decent counter.
Barrier statues are a fantastic counter. Alright, duel 3. Last duel of the evening. Teddy, Dakota, good luck, have fun. We've got aliens versus more cuddly aliens.
Would you call these things cuddly?
Well, Grand
I
Mole
find them
is.
disturbing. I find them disturbing. And Grand Mole's got giant drill bit shoulders.
Grand Mole's a good boy.
He freaking hugs you and he just smacks you with a drill. Just smack.
Oh wow, that is
Oh,
a
boy.
really good opener. So what's that? We got Hunter, A-Cell, and 2 face downs. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay.
Hmm. Well, the only move I currently is to find out what that is.
I mean, I don't think any of the Neospatians have particularly big butts to hide behind. So I have a suspicion that Dakota is stalling for something. Or there's some other aspect to this just never even considered.
Activate double summon.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Normal summon Dark Panther.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't do that. I take that back. I can't do that combo.
Yeah, because it's 2 normal summons.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna set, and then my turn. Yeah, I realized my issue.
So I am assuming that you are hoping to sacrifice 2 things for Neos? Or something of that effect. Because you could summon Panther and then tribute it for, a 1 tribute summon.
Yeah.
But I don't think there are any in Neos. Hey, we've got
There is a few, but they're through like special effects stuff.
Yeah. So we have a warrior and a hunter. That's
And then I'll attack you for the 16.
now, I am still absolutely astounded. Thank you for the host, Blake. But I am still absolutely astounded. But at no point in the anime did anybody play the alien cards.
They're so cool. They could have definitely had a whole thing based around them too.
Well, once again, to double it down, because the Neospatians are aliens.
And then
Would
I
it
will
not
attack
have
both
made
of them.
would it not have made
to pit
sense for
them,
the
but-
aliens to be a part of it in some way?
Yo.
Oh. Okay, wow. Eddie is driving on ahead here.
Alright, now I activate double summon.
Mm-hmm.
Summon Neospace Connector
Mm-hmm.
using its effect. Normal summon Neos.
Nice. And then there's still the second.
And then
Summon
normal
some.
summon Grand Mole.
That's good.
Activate Neospace. Contact Fuse.
That is very good.
So you. Shuffle this a few times just so I can get out of the way now. To special summon Grand Neos.
Who is at 3,000.
Mm-hmm.
That is real good. I don't remember.
I return Alien Warrior to your hand
Okay.
using its effect. Go to battle. Take out your Alien Hunter.
That's
And then
900.
It's
14
no,
because
it
of
is
a
14.
500 boost of Neospace.
Oh.
And then I use Neospace Connector to attack your face down.
See what it is.
It's alien gray. I
Then it
will-
would just flip it. It would just flip it up. It would not be
Oh, wait.
because they're 800. Yeah.
But you still get to place the counter.
And you still, but you don't get the card yet.
No, it needs to be destroyed first.
I will put. I'll put the counter on Neospace Connector. What are you doing, Cat?
I had my turn.
Standby phase, I'm going to put the counter on Elemental Hero Grand Neos. Find it. Set that card. Let's see. Then I will activate Detonator Circle A to get rid of Elemental Hero Grand Neos. Take 1,000.
God dang it! If I could do it.
So I want to set this. Going to activate Twister, so I will take 100. And then I will normal summon Alien Warrior.
$1,300 going in.
1,200. Wow.
Because let's see, 5. So that's 13. It's gonna be 16. Because it loses 300 because of your alien gray.
Oh shit, yeah. Well, Warrior reduces it by 300 because of the A counters, doesn't it?
Oh no, then introduced by 600 because.
Oh, yeah. So they stack, don't they? So
Oh, yeah, I believe they stack.
yeah, because that's if a monster with an A counter battles an alien.
It loses it for each A counter, so actually it doesn't. I think it's only the 300.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
That's still 1,600 hitting in. Ouch.
that's
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and so that's.
I wonder if I could activate its effect technically right now or not.
is it a quick effect, or is it?
It
say,
just
like,
says I can it says I can tribute it.
It unless
say
it
it doesn't say quick effect.
yeah, unless it specifies quick effect or the old version of that on either player's turn. Okay.
Well, shit. I got nothing.
That's okay. If you had played a monster, I
This was
had
literally in my hand.
I had another Detonator Circle A. So as soon as I put another, it's going to.
Yeah, well, see, here's my problem. Here's my entire hand. One card that was completely
Ooh.
useless.
That is unfortunate. I also had interdimensional warp and orbital bombardment. Ooh.
Ooh, that
I
aliens.
got really lucky. Alien Hunter, Alien Warrior early. They're the beaters of this.
Being able to get both of them out that quickly is real good.
Well, see, the thing is, I already know.
You
What a
already know
man.
what you want to ban.
I already know one thing I want to ban for sure.
Okay, so I was just quickly ruling up and finding card rulings. So, for example, one card ruling is if 2 alien gray or other monsters with the A counter text are on the field, then a monster with 1 A counter will lose 600 attack. So, yes, they do stack.
Oh, so that would have just been defeated right then there anyway. Okay.
Well, that
But
is
would have
so
been another
much. If you get
300.
all the, because so wait, you get so the more A counters, correct? They also lose 300, and then for the more
Yeah.
that are on the field, they also lose 300.
Yes. So, for
'Cause
example,
that stacks a lot.
For example, if you had 3 aliens on the field, all of that little bracket, and there was one monster with, say, 3 counters on, it would lose 300 per alien with a little subtext per counter. So it would lose 900 per counter, which would mean it would lose 2,700 attack.
That is so much worse than I thought it was. Holy crap.
It's still a lot of setup, but oof, it's real good.
I didn't use a lot of them. I only really got the reading device here put in this one, but I now have like 4 or 5 cards, just spell cards, I think, that just put counters on A counters on stuff.
Yeah.
So because at this point it's a lot easier to stack them up. That is, wow.
It's in as well, doesn't Alien Warrior, like, if it's destroyed it places 2 counters?
Yep.
So
Yeah, Alien Hunter can attack twice if it attacks something with A counters on it.
there's a whole bunch of nasty stuff. Like, the one thing that stops Alien from being, like, really devastating is it just doesn't quite have the search and swarm. Like, there's no way to get, like, a whole bunch of aliens out in one go.
Right.
You're never going to get 2 or 3 aliens on the field in one turn. And there's not really a way to, like, reach into your deck and grab the right alien card that will help you. Sadly. Like, I know one card allows you to search alien cards and not alien monsters, which is great. You can grab traps and spells and whatnot, but it's not the best thing about. But all right,
and
yeah.
then hold on. And then crop circles. Select one alien monster whose total levels of monster. The sent monsters. So you send monsters from the field to the graveyard to activate it, though.
Yeah.
And then so like you have to like get Alien Mother at 6 levels to be able to summon it.
So, oh wow, that's a card I totally forgot people put in this deck, so I just didn't think about it. But yeah, put that in contrast to, say, Gladiator Beast card, which is just called Gladiator's Proving Ground, which is just add 1 level 4 or lower Gladiator Beast from your deck to your hand.
Yep.
Aliens don't have that, which sucks, because if they did, that'd be amazing. Because you could do so much good stuff. Anywho, aliens are really cool. I'm very happy we got to see them come out in full force. Alright. Before we have a brief little foray into looking into the final GX set, something light, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's the last GX set, we got to talk about draws, returns, and bans. So,
I believe the next set's called Light Sanctuary.
It's like Light of Destruction or something of
Light
light.
of Destruction.
Yeah, it's a counterpoint to the Darkness one. So this is all dark cards, that's all light cards. It's a cool set. Sadly, it had to follow Phantom Darkness, which is a really good set.
Oh, this is where all the really, really good like fairy monsters come in finally. Or some of them at least.
Yeah, there is a whole bunch of really cool light cards in here. Alright, so draws, returns, and bans. I have no idea what to actually add, because I have a sneaking suspicion that Gladiator Beasts, rightfully, are going to get hit. So I don't want to commit to them and like add in little bits and pieces that I'm missing. So I am going to add having to think way too hard about this, and it's stressing me out a little bit. I'm gonna add a dark-armed dragon and oh god, what's another just generically good? And a dark grepher. Those are the two I'm gonna add. They are just generically good cards, but I did not pull from this set, so I will add them. And the cards I would love to see returned to the format. I honestly have no idea what. Does anyone have any recommendations? Because at this point, I've just stopped thinking about what cards we don't have access to.
I have nothing.
Because we're pretty far in at this point. It's like I think we've got most like generically good cards. I'm gonna have to grab open the image and see if there's anything I've forgotten to factor in. That one. While I think, I'm going to vamp to myself, thinking and talking. I can do two things at once. Not particularly well. Okay, so I already added that. Alright, so I will... Yeah, you know what? Let's add the Warrior Returning Alive. That's a good generic card that has a lot of usage across the board for lots of types of decks, because Warriors are just good generic types. So Warrior Returning Alive is what I will add back. Teddy, what do you want to... what card do you want to draw, and what do you want to bring back?
Well, I'm gonna take Ubel Terra Incarnate, and I'm going to bring back Mask of Darkness.
Okay. And then, finally...
Ow.
You okay, bud? Just a
Yeah, I'm good.
aggressive as heck sneeze. Dakota. What are you...
Well, I know
What are you
the first
banning?
ban, just because its own effect is already a pain in the ass. Not to mention what it can bring out is even more of a pain. Gladiator Beast Laquari.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is... Oh, what the hell was it? It wasn't this set that it was in, was it? I don't believe it was in this set. The freaking one that could do the 2 A counters, the Alien Warrior.
Warrior can place 2 A counters when it's destroyed, yeah.
Yeah, that one. That's also the one that can also attack with extra A counters, so no.
So, Warrior Returning Alive. Mask of Darkness. Bans. Glad Beast Laquari. Yeah, that's that is a whole bunch of Glad Beasts dead in the water, because that is the boss taken out in the biggest generic beater, and Alien.
Yeah, I don't like its effect either. Of just like when you special summon it,
It's at
just
21.
jumps to 21. Yeah.
And, you know, what's really gross is I can do that from being attacked. So if you run into, you know, my face down Hot, I can tag out Hot for Laquari, and boom, I've got a 2100 beater on the field. It's
That's why I'm like, no.
It's pretty gross. Alright. So, Warrior Returning Alive, Mask of Darkness, coming back. Laquari, Alien Warrior are banned. Alright. I enjoy this. It's gonna hopefully encourage us to do some more. Well, I'm just happy to have Glad Beasts taken away from me, because if I am allowed to play them, I will continue to play them because they're really friggin' good. So, with a very quick little flick through for next time.
This set is so good.
Yeah.
And I'm so mad that I know what I want to use, and I will probably use some cards from this set. But, I mean, Battery Man, Arcana Force.
Oh, wow. I totally
Volcanic
forgot.
Queen.
I totally forgot that battery men
The-
get their
But the
the
thing is, this is
big
where
buff.
now a bunch of lights are going to be coming in.
so you can really build for chaos. So first of all, generically amazing card. Being honest, honest is an absolute house.
Another real good one, Jinzo.
There's more Jinzo stuff coming in.
Oh, this
Light
is straight up
Sworns.
Jinzo. I think this is actually where Jinzo is introduced, because I only saw the base Jinzo when you were scrolling through.
Base Jinzo was like the original Jinzo
Oh, no.
was way,
That's
way,
right.
way back in like Pharaoh's Servant or something. Because
That's right.
James pre-banned it. Was like, no, fuck Jinzo. But there's some Jinzo
I
support.
think that was the first time we ever actually agreed to a pre-ban happening, just because.
Yeah, it is the only time. So there's all the Arcana Force. So if you like coin flips, there's Light Sworn, which is even if you have zero intention of playing actual Light Sworn, Raikou is a generically good card because you can just, when it's flipped, you can just destroy one card on the field. Super duper good.
Oh crap!
Substitoad. So finally, that frog deck that has been sat in the back burner all this time, Substitoad can come out and do some awful stuff with that.
There's another Gladiator Beast fusion in this pack.
Bestiari is already banned, so I can't use Geyserus.
Oh god, when did we ban Bestiari?
Last week because it was an asshole.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh,
Destiny
so you just taken a hard hit.
Oh, Glad Beasts deserve it. Like,
Destiny and Dragoon, Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. I don't
Yeah.
have anywhere near enough Ancient to be able to use it, but it's cool.
Yeah. There is some Batteryman stuff, which is super good. Like, was there Microcell? I mean, there's Charger. When was Microcell? Because
It was a couple packs ago, I believe.
yeah, I must have just not drawn any. Or, 'cause, like, Microcell is like pure advantage for Batteryman, and you can do some awful, amazing stuff with it. All in
Solar
all,
Recharge is a pretty good card.
yeah.
Put a
All
couple Light Swarms in your deck just to use it.
I mean, Light Swans in general are really good if you get enough of the right cards. They do sadly have the one
It's one of
slight
those packs
downside.
you need to have a fuckload of them.
Light Swan benefits from playing like a 45 plus deck, but it does also have a slight downside of you can brick real hard with them. All in all, yeah, there's just some real cool stuff with it. So it's a really good final pack. I'm excited
Angel
for
number
it.
7, Fog King, maximum 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is a cool pack.
And I'm very
It's a good one
excited
to end
for it.
on.
It is a really good end for the GX series, and then after that we'll do, like we did last time, a constructed one using our ban list, and we'll see what our degenerate brains can come up with when we have full access to every card we wish we drew.
Oh, I will bring terror.
I don't trust that. Yeah. Next week, ban Neos. No.
No, Bardic. It'll be worse than Neos. It'll be the equivalent to the Archfiends I ran.
Ew. Super gross. And here's me, I'll probably play something stupid like Crystal Beasts because I'm an idiot. Because, you know, I like them. They're pretty. But yeah, great set. I'm excited for it. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. So, if nobody has any final words, Teddy, Dakota, does anyone have anything?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. So with that, we will see you next time. And until then, stay safe and happy adventures. Bye-bye.
Bye.